playtime. It's playtime. It's playtime. It's playtime. It's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
So speaking of college stuff, since you're talking about Harvard,
I was gonna ask, how's that going, bro?
so it's I start in the fall, like I've said. We're working on the registration for all my courses. I've been working closely with an academic advisor, as one should when going to college. Take notes, kids.
Did I ever tell you about my experiences with an academic advisor in college?
I think you have.
Okay.
But let me finish my bit, and then you can tell us.
Well, either
anyway.
way, I was gonna say to finish yours first.
Yeah. So anyway, today I went down to Old, which is where I'll be going to college. And
Sorry, you cut out a little bit there.
I'll be going to college at Utah Valley University. It's in Orem, Utah. And I went down there today because the big thing I'm worried about is finding a place to live once I get down there, because it's like a 45-minute drive from where I'm at now.
I was just gonna ask you how far it was.
Like, I don't want to have to drive
No,
every day for work or for school and all that. So I was down there today, and I had like 4 or 5 places I was gonna go look at, and I have never how most of the time it's like the first place you find isn't gonna be the one you want to stick with, right? Like that's just how it is with apartments. Let me tell you, this fucking apartment that I went to, this apartment complex, it's meant to be student housing, because it's literally right across the street from the campus. But this fucking apartment was like, it felt like a resort.
Yeah, careful with those, brother. I have a friend who, she and her significant other of 10 years broke up, and she moved into one of those types of things, and it here in Austin, and it was, just like you're saying, student housing, resort, felt like a resort. It's so nice. And that was the place where there were cops called and gunshots because of the drug deals going down.
Right. That's Austin, Texas,
so
though.
Shittily that, no, dude, that's any college town, man.
True.
It's been built shittily that the ceiling literally caved in the winter. So just careful. If in a college town it looks too good to be true, it usually is.
Well, if in this circumstance, I'll take too good to be true, considering a lot of the amenities they have.
Good.
So they've got
this isn't like, oh, I'm gonna live here for the next 5 years.
Right. This will be like a maybe 2 years tops, because I'm almost done with my bachelor's anyway. Yeah. So this campus, or this apartment complex type thing,
resort.
my resort. I was expecting, you get a room, you share your apartment with 4 other people, kind of thing. Shared bathroom, all that good shit. Not a shared bathroom. Each so nice. The room or the apartment I was looking at is a 4-bedroom. Each person has their own bathroom.
Nice.
The whole thing comes fully furnished. So I'm talking like plasma screen TV furnished, not even just beds and shit. Like I said, it's walking distance from the campus, and
walking
they
distance,
have
across the fucking street.
Yeah, exactly.
Spitting distance.
Well, for some people, that's cycling distance. For me, it's walking distance. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. It froze up for a bit, for a second. Anyway, so some of the amenities this place has. So it has, the normal things, they have a pool, as most apartment complexes do. They have, I'm talking like a nicer weight room than a lot of the colleges I've looked at. They've also got, each floor has a different rec style thing, recreational rooms and shit. The floor that what?
I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm just thinking about the apartments available when I was going to college.
Right.
Before they started making these luxury apartment complexes for fucking students.
The name of the complex literally has luxury in the name.
You motherfuckers.
I'm dead serious. It has fucking luxury in the name, and I am so excited to move there. They have just some of the things that they told me about that, not even the full list, there is a big fucking nice theater with like recliners and fucking like those big fucking love sacks, you know. There's also a on the floor that we looked at. There is like 3 of those standing arcade machines with the Raspberry Pi built in. So there's, you know, a shitload of games on it, and it's free. You remember at the toy museum that we all used to know and love, that they had that like Pac-Man sit-down Pac-Man machine?
Yeah.
They had one of those, but it had a bunch of games on. It was a bunch of other games too. Let's see, what else do we have? So they're actually working on building the second building right now. And one of the things that's going to be added to that new building is a Japanese themed karaoke bar and a fucking bowling alley.
It's not just like a fucking bordello, a goddamn just gonna add in a fucking what are they called? The fancy name for a whorehouse.
Oh,
Brothel?
a
Just
brothel,
like a
yeah.
fucking brothel in there next.
That'd be pretty cool. But no, it's still Utah. But yeah,
I don't
like
know. They believe in multiple wives there.
not anymore. That was discontinued back after like the 1800s.
Yeah,
But-
because the federal government made them.
Yeah, but like it was just like I was astounded with the kind of stuff that we had. And one of the things that I loved the most is every single unit had its own washer and dryer in the unit.
You're such an asshole. Hang
I'm
on,
a bitch.
drink.
Okay. Speaking of drinks, I got Mountain Dew, the new flavor of Mountain Dew. It's called Dew
Is this
SA.
another new fucking wait, what?
It's called Dew SA.
Spell it.
DEWSA. These things
Fuck you,
creep me the
Mountain Dew.
fuck out.
Fuck you,
These
Mountain
these
Dew.
these fucking bears that just roll over and look at you just creep me out. But yeah, this new flavor.
That's how polar bears react to extreme heat. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
I didn't know. But so this new flavor, the Dew SA flavor, they took their red, white, and blue flavors. So you've got Code Red, Whiteout, and
There's
Voltage, and they mixed it together.
What color is it?
It's like,
And what color is the label?
so the color is red, white, and blue, or the label's red, white, and blue. Now the color of the
gonna
soda
say.
itself is like, you know that that stereotypical purple color that they use for dildos.
Okay.
That's like it's like almost pinkish, like it's like a pinkish purple.
Nope.
You'd know the color. Anyway,
I'm
so it's
feeling
like,
a deep royal purple right now.
oh no, not quite. It's like if you took that and lowered the color shade a couple of notches.
So indigo. Oh, this guy's an asshole.
Oh god, I hate this fucker. No, indigo's blue.
Just a heads up, after we beat this guy, indigo's between blue and purple.
Right, after we beat this guy.
I'm gonna have to take the pup out again. She is circling
That
pretty heavily.
little whore.
I mean, I would have gone with Finch. But
No, I
she's,
chose.
having the diarrheas today, so.
Oh,
I'll
that
put in a minute.
sucks.
Yeah,
Why not?
You know, I'm just a classy bitch like that. I forgot that if you have potions, when you die, they automatically heal you, and that is... Why would you ever take a potion outside of that, then?
Don't you lose something if you die? I don't remember.
Well, so I just died, quote unquote, like my health just ran out, but instead
Right.
of, like, me actually dying, they just used one of my potions.
Oh, that's cool. It's Bert. God,
It's
I
like
hate
in
these
Zelda-
fucking.
It's like in Zelda
Don't
with
you
the
talk to
fairies.
me about Zelda.
It's
don't
like
you-
in the Zelda games with the fairies. If you take one, yeah, it heals you. Or if you just wait until you die, it brings you back to life.
I hate Zelda so much.
I think you'll like the newer ones better, because I think you'll die less.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I
There's
feel
not-
pretty
Let's
good.
put it this way. There's not a jump button in them, so there you go.
Ah,
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to take Bailey out.
all right.
Alright, thanks, man. I'm back.
Oh, it's cool. I went and grabbed some cheese. I didn't get a chance to eat dinner.
We could have pushed it back.
Well, no, I was was in a grumpy mood, so I didn't want to postpone it any further than I already had.
There. It's cool. I grabbed a drink too, so. Dude, so what were we talking about?
We had just finished talking about how much of an asshole that bear or the bears were. What's the umbrella do?
I don't know. Go stand by the other one. Swipe it out with the other one, and then oh, never mind.
Hold up. I got an idea. Information. Weapon statistics.
Are you just on the wiki? Oh!
No, I'm looking at the. Oh shit! Oh fuck! No, I was looking on the game.
Game?
Yeah, you just pause the game and there's
We were
an
talking
option.
about Zelda.
Oh, we were talking about Zelda and I was gonna start
Potions
saying.
and fairies.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What I'm really glad is that we actually started playing games I'm good at, i.e. fucking Spyro the Dragon. Which, if you haven't started watching our Spyro playthrough by now, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
It's fine. It sucks. It's the worst one Mark's done yet. Remember
Fuck
to
you.
left trigger.
Fuck you. What are you talking about? I'm doing great on there.
Oh, and Spyro.
You know,
Yeah,
giving
oh no, I know. I'm just a bad friend.
given the fact that I can't exactly say how far along we are because at the time that this is coming out, we're not quite there with the Spyro playthrough stuff going out. But God, that's the fun thing about recording recording in the way we do, because I can't really talk about the other games we play because they're never caught up.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Um,
By the way, Zelda.
Yeah,
Did you know the newest Zelda game that's coming to the Switch?
isn't it supposed to be the sequel to Breath of the Wild or whatever?
No. So before that, they're re-releasing Skyward Sword, the one that they had for the Wii U.
That was like the biggest fucking deal.
Well, here's the big thing about it. So
Mm-hmm.
the Zelda games, Zelda has a timeline to it. It's actually
Right.
got, I think, 3
It's-
timelines.
Scott, yeah, we've talked about this before, I think.
Oh, okay, then fuck it.
No. It's good to revisit it because I don't remember when the fuck we talked about
Skyward
this.
Sword is the only definitive
Like
spot
original.
timeline.
Yeah.
And its spot is, this is the first game in the Hyrule Zelda universe timeline.
Right. This
So-
is the beginning of the story.
Exactly. And I'm getting that, so we can play that on a stream eventually.
Yeah, you just got to figure out how to Twitch stream from the Switch because I can't do
No.
everything.
You gotta figure it out because
I cannot do
I'm
everything.
not going to because I'm not good at this.
Jeff, I'm asking you. I can't do everything. I already spend 30 plus hours a week.
Hey. I'll have Key to do it.
Yeah, we'll have Key do it.
I have an excuse. I'm old. We're not supposed to learn shit
Yeah, that's
when it
true.
comes to technology.
That is true. You're the old guy on the show.
Fuck yeah, I am. Plus, I gotta go and start taking all these goddamn certifications now. I can't be learning Twitch.
Certifications for what? Like just to have your driver's license?
No, so the thing is, like, a bunch of the
'Cause
stuff
you're
that I know how to do,
old.
yeah, a bunch of the stuff I know how to do work-wise, I like I said, I know how to do a lot of stuff just from my last job, but I have it, like, I don't have proof of that besides me going like, hey, I know how to do this.
Wait, did
So
you get a new
the-
job?
No,
Oh.
I'm still furloughed.
Oh.
But the thing is, I'm not content with just sitting around and not having a job and being like, man, I sure hope everything opens up and I can get a job one day.
Yeah,
So-
good on you for doing that.
Yeah. Well, so the big thing is, the easiest way for me to do that was, so at first I was like, God, I think I have to go back to college and just get like another fucking bachelor's. Which, like, don't get me wrong, my bachelor's is absolutely just ridiculous. I have a
do you
degree
have?
in university studies. My degree is in going to college, Mark. Like, they wanted me out as much as I wanted out.
Goodness gracious. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they were just like, okay, here's what you have to a degree in.
Oh, actually, that's something we were going to talk about earlier. Here's the fun thing. So, the reason I get annoyed with college counselors, I originally went to school to get a degree in physics education.
Right.
While there, I realized I didn't want to do that, and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to get a degree in criminal justice. But my GPA, well, hang on, dude. If you go to Magic, you get a new spell.
I don't want a new spell. I like
All right.
I like being super fucking strong.
Okay. well, I never had a good enough GPA for them to let me into the fucking criminal justice program. So instead, my advisor was always in physics, but I wasn't taking physics classes anymore.
Right.
So finally, I'm just fed up, and I'm like, I want to graduate college. I think you just went to the same level we were just in.
The flowery field? No.
And I just went to a freshman advisor. And I was like, how do I get out of this school? And she just goes, don't be mad. I go, what? She goes, you could have graduated 2 semesters ago. You just need 3 gen eds. So I took 2 extra semesters of college. By the way, I don't think my family knows that. So here's hoping they still don't listen to this podcast. So,
Dude, if anybody's families on our that like listens to our podcast, they've disowned us.
oh my God,
Let's be
right?
fucking real.
Pretty much. I hate the sound of my own voice. So when people are like, hey, you're on a podcast, I'm like, yeah, just don't listen.